Hi everybody, Kendra here, aka Nerdy Millennial, and I'm going to talk about why old school anime just hits different. You ever go back and watch old school anime and just feel like something different?
Back when anime stay late night on the screen, DVD scratch, hiding manga in my jeans. Got lactic for the shirts, for the figures on my shelf. Comic cons were small, just a few of us ourselves. They called it childish, said grow up, change your taste. While we were building worlds they never took the time to face. Now it's mainstream, front page, spotlight bright. Same things they mocked are the things they like. Used to walk alone with my head held low. Now they buy merch just to put on a show. When nerd wasn't cool, where were you then? Now it's trending. Everybody's a fan, cosplay on the feed, anime on demand. But love ain't real if it's rented by the brand. So tell me now when the hype runs dry, if your favorite celeb says goodbye, will you still stand? Switch your plan or chase the next trend like a wave in the sand. Used to get picked last, lunchroom jokes. Now they quote my shows like they're in on the joke. Yeah, where the fits say the lines, but don't know the pain of being called weird just for loving the game. Gatekeeping our love should grow wide, but respect the roots, don't just ride the tide. It's cool to be new, it's fine to explore. Just don't fake the heart you never had before. It wasn't cloud, it was comfort and joy. A place to escape when the world destroyed. When nerd wasn't cool.
Like, it's not just nostalgia, it's a whole vibe. So today we're going to be talking about why old school anime hits so much harder compared to a lot of newer gen anime. Okay, reason why? Number one, the art style was raw and unique. First off, the art style. Old school anime wasn't perfect, and that's exactly why it felt so real. The aesthetic was just chef's kiss. The hand-drawn animation, the grainy textures, the bold shadows, it gave everything personality. Nowadays, a lot of anime looks super clean and polished, but sometimes it almost feels too perfect. Back then, every frame felt like it had soul. Next reason, storytelling took its time. Old school anime knew how to slow things down. They built characters, emotions, and tension over time. You actually got attached. Today, some anime rushes straight into action or tries to hook you in the first episode with crazy moments. Old school anime, it made you wait, and that payoff hit different. And you really did get attached to the characters, like they were so developed. Okay, next reason, the soundtracks were legendary. Yes, let's talk about the music. Old school anime had soundtracks that stayed with you. The openings, the endings, the background music, it all felt intentional and emotional. You hear one song and instantly get transported back. That's not just music, that's memory. And the next reason, it felt more grounded. Old school anime often felt more grounded and gritty. Even fantasy shows had weight to them. Characters struggled, failed, and grew in ways that felt real. Now, don't get me wrong, new gen anime is amazing. I watch some, but sometimes it leans more into flashy visuals and over the top power ups instead of deep emotional storytelling. And the next reason, the nostalgia. But it's more than that. Yeah, nostalgia plays a role, definitely, but it's more than that. Old school anime had a certain atmosphere, a mood that you can't really recreate. It felt like you were discovering something special, something not everyone knew about. And lastly, call to action. So, what do you think? Is old school anime really better, or is it just the nostalgia talking? So drop your favorite old school anime in the comments and let's talk about it. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.